Greetings and welcome back to Ghost Hunter Core. So we're going to jump in here and do another lost house. See if now that we have the occult sniffer, we should be able to make more money by collecting the cursed artifacts. But we're going to jump in here and see if we can't manage to exorcise another demon. Not demon, and exorcise another entity. I keep wanting to call them all demons. But we've got a little bit more gear, a little bit more access to gear. And I'm still only getting simple missions. I think I either have to be 5 or 10 to unlock the next difficulty. Once again, I want to start with getting some defenses set up at the entrance. Because like I said, this ghost can be aggressive right off the bat. And we need a means to defend ourselves. And that's the one thing that is going to be an issue for me is how expensive these guard items can be if I end up losing them. Like if it burns up one of my actual crucifixes or the Marie statues, they're 40 bucks a piece to replace. And right now I'm not getting good enough successes to be able to replace those very easy. As I improve at the game, that will change. Seriously? Stop that. We got an EMF 5 right off the bat. Alright, we're going to leave that right there because it wasn't giving a signal. But that EMF chirping will warn us when it's near the entrance. What are my objectives? Detect it with the EMF. I can't get the temperature reading of error because I don't have a temperature reader until I'm 8. Film it with a camera and get a temperature reading. So let's bring in the mail and a camera. Now in order to film it with a camera, you have to not only place the camera down, and these things will block your movement, so don't place them in the doorway. You can trap yourself in. We're going to drop the camera right here. Let's go ahead and drop the mail for now. Actually, no. Let's get the mail back. Give me the mail. Let's switch hands and have the mail in our offhand. Because we're going to need a photo camera. And we are going to activate this camera. Now, if it sees the ghost on this camera, I'll get the film it next to a camera. But you have to have this camera playing to the van. Right now, I don't see anything that way. But it does kind of like these windows, so there's a good chance it will end up near one of them. It was just inside not too long ago. Oh, it's turning on a lot of lights. I don't think it's shade or shadow type. Yeah, starting out, you've got to be a little leery because you don't know what the ghost is or how to defend yourself against it. And I would like to get some evidence of what you are before I really venture into the house. Did you just close? What door did you just interact with? Are you upstairs? Now there's no sanity mechanic in this game, so the ghost's aggression ramps up just over the course of time, I believe. You just turn that light back on. You're playing with that light. I don't see you in the room. I saw Ghost Orb. I'm blocked on my camera. Bad placement for it. Alright, so I'm going to go check and see if we have gotten it on the camera while I was wandering around. We got the occult temperature reading up. I didn't even notice it, but we haven't gotten it next to a camera, so I need to reposition that camera. But I haven't seen it at all. I saw the ghost orb float past, but that's it. We may have a poltergeist. Wait, I just saw it. Yeah, it was over there. Alright, let's, Oh, it just wrote. It just wrote somewhere in the house. That is the sound of it writing. Let me move this camera. There. And we need more evidence collection. So we need to check and see if we can get... I already know there's some form of writing. So what have we gotten so far? We've gotten an EMF 5. We've gotten some form of writing in the house. It's either wall or writing or wall drawing. Audio proof is another possibility. But we still have not identified the ghost. My initial instinct is that it is a poltergeist, but I don't know for sure. Now the spirit box is really only effective when it's nearby. It's not like going in Phasmo, going into the ghost room. You have to actually be near the ghost. Spirit, can you speak to us? Okay, I think we have a demon. I am changing my mind right now. I think we have a demon. Man, that rendering glitch throws me off. That's part of my face. Sometimes I'll see my eyes or my cheeks or something as I'm walking along, and it is creepy as hell. I still have not filmed it next to a camera. Even though it appeared right up there. I didn't have the camera positioned this way when it did. But we have a demon, and there was some form of writing. And I think that Spirit Box EVP that we heard, it could be voice in the house. But I believe we have a demon. They like to ambush, so you got to be real careful around them. Alright, so the book, we have to find a summoning pentacle or throw holy water on it, depends on which writing we have. And the neutrino gun. Now, neutrino gun has limited charges. This does not recharge. But the demon is very put off by crosses. We're going to put the neutrino gun right there. Man, my shadow swaying like that. Alright, let's get the book. And bring it closer. Alright, now, let's go get another cross. Since it is a demon, a cross should keep us safe, even while it's in our hands. As long as we bear it, the crucifix against it. We'll just go ahead and spawn two. Carry one with us in our offhand. Oh, did I just see it? think I just saw it for a second. Is that shadow my cross, or was that something above me? There it is. It was just in that room. On the ceiling. Alright, it just wrote somewhere again. Did I get the picture of it? No, you don't. Little ambush bastard. There's the light switch. Alright, it's damaging me. I'm going to blast you with the neutrino gun. I am. It's trying to shut the door in my face. It is nearby. Very nearby. I would like to go deeper into the house. But I'd like to get the neutrino out of the way first, because the neutrino you can't carry in your offhand. Frickin' jump scares. The neutrino you cannot carry in your offhand, or in your. It's like the tripods out of Phasmophobia. You have to be carrying it as your primary, and it takes both hands. Now, fortunately, it does have a flashlight built into it. Zero. I believe it said 0. It has burned out one cross. The default cross I'd put in here. It's nearby again. Spirit, show yourself. Alright, that's the first stage of the exorcism. We're going to take the neutrino back out to the truck as a defense if it comes out here later. We're going to get us another crucifix. Did I already spawn it? Yes, I did. And we are going to go hunting through the house for that writing, so we know what the last stage of the exorcism is. You are right here at the entrance, aren't you? Alright, it doesn't want me coming in the house. Alright, you want to be this way? We'll be this way. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth. Let your body return to the dust. So be the will of God. There. Where are you? you're going to be that way, I'm not going to be able to get in and get cursed items. This guy is way too aggressive. So what we're going to do is just grab the holy water and see if throwing the holy water on it works. Now it's got to be at the ground for me to pull this off. We still have this cross and the one in my hand. Demon, show yourself. Demon, come to me. I have come to exorcise you. I just got my other cross. I have come to exorcise you, demon. Where are you? Show yourself. That did not work. So we have to find a summoning pentacle, I believe. Where'd I drop the camera? I dropped it back in the van, didn't I? I hit the wrong button. See, I actually want this in my offhand. I guess I'll have to have the flashlight in my offhand. Actually, I need a cross. That's right. I'm gonna need the cross when I go. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna need the cross over here. Which means I can't carry the flashlight and the camera. So I actually don't need the holy water. I need the camera. Maybe I missed, I don't know. You can't throw holy water at it while it's on the ceiling. It just got in. Stay back. It really doesn't want me in the house. And I need to get in the house. And my camera's getting in my way. Stay back, demon. Just rode again. Alright, we're going to have to run upstairs real quick. We need to look for writing as fast as possible. Writing or wall drawings. It is written several times around here. I heard the sound. It just did it again. Didn't write in here. Back off. I'm not seeing wall writing. I'm not seeing wall drawings. Let's check downstairs. There's a room we haven't checked downstairs. That is a problem. I do not see the writing anywhere. I do not. I do not see the writing anywhere. Oh, I had the camera. I should have been looking for the pinnacle too. Ghost orbs. I don't see a pinnacle though. Alright. Let's let it come on out here and get some aggression out on the van for a little bit before we head back in and see if we can figure out where the pentacle is. We found the dread room. But throwing holy water at it didn't seem to work. Maybe I just missed. But I have neither seen wall writing nor wall drawings. But if it was wall drawings, it's throw the holy water on the entity. So we can try that. And maybe I had just missed. But I've heard it make the writing sound several times. I just cannot find the writing. Now it's possible there's a pentacle upstairs. And if so, I'm about to waste my last holy water. And it looks like I just wasted my last holy water. So even if there's a pinnacle upstairs, there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Alright. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to exorcise this demon. We recited that. We shot it with the neutrino gun. Throw holy water on the entity. Maybe... Nope, that's still throw holy water on the entity. If there is no audio proof, it's still... the audio proof did not give any means to help exorcise it. So that's just for extra money, basically. But yeah, I can't... It's some form of writing is still left. And I'm going to say wall writing that I just could not find. And see what we got. But yeah, this one I'm going to have to call a draw. I survived. I lost some money, but I may have gained enough by identifying it. And the evidence and optionals I collected. Because I lost at least one crucifix. I think that was the only thing I spawned in that got burned up was one crucifix. The other I had in my hand. We only got one of the evidence. We lost money for having the other two wrong. So yeah, we earned $60. We got our crucifix back. We got did get a picture taken, and we gained about 35 experience. And made it to level 5. So it's a slow grind up. Yeah, still all simple investigations. I'm going to keep doing the house until I can figure out how to find all of the wall writing and stuff because I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I have to view it with the camera. I mean, over here and previously you've been able to see it with the naked eye here in the tutorial. Yeah, this would be wall writing, this would be drawing. And I have seen other types of drawing, like rows and rows of trees. But I did not see any of that. Now there are some things that are invisible to the naked eye, like that invisible cursed object or the summoning pentacle, but I did not see either of those in there. Though obviously there should have been a summoning pentacle in there somewhere, because throwing holy water at it, unless my aim has to be like dead on, did nothing. So we're going to jump in here. Oh, and I almost forgot I needed to replace a crucifix. I can almost buy another one. I'd like to get up to 5 and keep 5, including the free one. Or maybe I'll just worry about consumables being up that high, but I'm big on the guard stuff. Would you open the freaking door? I'm big on the guard stuff. If any of you are familiar with my Phasmophobia plays, I'm all about preventative measures. Maintaining your sanity. And in this case, maintaining defense. Now right now, since I can't buy additional Marie statues, I much prefer getting poltergeist or demons as my entity type, because they are vulnerable to crosses, and crosses I can buy multiples of right now. If I run into the other types that are not vulnerable to crosses, it's a little bit more difficult for me. Alright, let's bring in the EMF reader and the signal searcher. It's doing that little chirp. You turned on the light for me. Oh, we have one with the signal. Let's just throw that on the ground. It's not near it anymore. Where did you go? Alright, let's leave it on the ground. Let's throw the EMF reader on the ground. And go get us a camera and the Mel. Actually, no, let's bring in that and the spirit box first. Spirit, will you speak to me? It's not nearby. I'm not going to get anything. Spirit, can you speak to me? Will you speak? Spirit, speak to me. Alright, I'm going to say it's not that. And I did not see any EMF triggered. We're up to 53. Let's go hook up our video cam. We have a shadow. We have a shadow. That means it is vulnerable to the Marie, not the crucifix, which could be bad for me if it gets very aggressive, because I've only got the one Marie. It's got some sort of entity scan. It did not have audio, but we have writing and temperature. Seriously? Little pig, let me in. Twit. 78%. Can you write in the book for me? Oh, it's out here. Get in the van. 0 temp. Now let's see. If it is a... Oh, will you lay off it? Do a flash. Okay. So let's get our flash camera. It backed off. Crap. I was going to see if it was a shadow, because that could just be a distorted model for a revenant, because it did look like it was crawling. But I can't tell if it had been crawling the other times. Let's actually turn on our camera. Did it just write in the book? No, it still got the pencil. But we do have 0 temps. And eventually we're going to have an entity scan. Now let me get one of my cameras. Let's see, that would be under picture video. These things are expensive. I really don't want to lose it, so I'll be grabbing it if I leave, hopefully. Set it up here so that we can get a look at it when it's outside of our van. Can't see squat right now. And let's see. It got past the Marie statue with some difficulty. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I did not get an occult temperature above that amount when it was chasing me. Let's pick my flash camera back up over here, just in case it is indeed a shadow. It looks like a shadow because of the coloration, but like I said, that could be a distorted model. I may need to move that video camera that's inside. Now this is one good thing, is you can do some investigation from the van when you set up cameras, because it will be moving around. It could right in front of you. It still hasn't taken the thing out of that book. Oh wait, did I just see it? I'm pretty sure this is going to be a shadow, which means I'm primarily going to see it on night vision. But if I have... Oh, I need to see what the entity scan is. Okay. We're going to have to go back in. And if it comes after us, we'll just hit it with the flash. %. It hasn't been here. Oh, it burned up the cross, not the Marie. That is good. The cross is what kept it at bay. It may indeed be a revenant and not a shadow. So let's take another crucifix. keep it in our offhand. Well, actually, the flashlight's better in our offhand. Let's drop that down. Pick up the entity scanner. No, you are not closing me in. Actually, let's drop this crucifix here. Here. Now we can get our mail back. DEX 900. Oh crap, I trapped myself in for a second there. I just saw it and it was walking. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a shadow. Now, I should have gotten the filmed next to a camera. So it was DEX or DXE 900 incense stick flash. Now the incense stick will work regardless of what it is. The flash is because I think it's a shadow. Alright, let's see if we can't find a cursed artifact. Oh, I got a 0 temp. It's right there. The mail is so hard to find cursed artifacts with. Get you out of my way. I don't need to be tripping over you when I need to run. Okay. Is that my footstep? Is that... Yes, okay. It sounds like something's being thrown behind me. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and leave that for now. If I get strangled, I'm out $70. Whoop-de-doo. I'll earn it again. So now, we need to collect more evidence somehow. I'd like to get... Maybe I'll just leave this here and get the occult sniffer. I need to find a couple of cursed artifacts just in case. This thing is very expensive though. I do not want to lose it. That's why I'm not relying on the flash. I'm relying on the incense stick because I know the incense stick will dispel it because of the evidence we have found with the entity scan. I need to alter my sensitivity. Nothing. Are cursed artifacts not spawning? Because I have not detected one in a game yet. Not with the mail, and I just now got this thing. All quiet on the Western Front. Alright, we're going to have to venture upstairs at some point. There's an invisible object there. So we're going to need our camera. Which is where? Yeah, see that little rendering glitch of part of my shoulders or something coming through? That is so eerie. I never brought this in. That's the reason I couldn't find my camera. I don't like it when it messes with doors. I threw it instead of using it. Yeah, I just saw my eyeballs for a second there. It's right there. Can you write in the book? Spirit, write in the book. I just saw it crawl along there. Alright, let's get, since I know there was a cursed object upstairs, let's get the flash camera. Where did I leave it? I don't remember. It must have been over here. No. I must have left it back toward the back. Oh, and sprint, you have limited endurance for sprinting, so it's a bad idea to sprint because you may need that endurance later. Let's go ahead and grab the extra cross. There's the camera. And put it right here for now. Now we're going to head upstairs and see about grabbing that cursed object. We've got incense and the flash camera if it comes after us. However, we'll have to drop this to make use of it. Now, getting cursed objects back in the van is money, money, money. Now, I want to see... Yeah, it's just reading an 8 on that, which it's reading pretty much anywhere. Maybe it only works inside. Let's take it back in and see. Nope, that's just not reading much occult energy. So this isn't... I've got to turn around there. This isn't a very valuable cursed object, but it is a cursed object. We still have not gotten a occult temperature above 10. Now, one thing here is detect a spirit with the EMF. Not all spirits have an EMF reading, so you're not always able to get that one. Maybe the same for the occult temperature. I may not be able to get that one. But right now we only have 2 exorcism steps. I've got 1 occult object, so we could see about just going ahead and exorcising this thing. It's here. Spirit, show yourself. You turned off this light again. There's the other crucifix. Let's actually drop the flash camera and take our occult sniffer back so that if we get strangled, we don't lose $120. There. And I guess I can go ahead and put this in the van. I've seen it enough now to know that it is not a revenant. It is indeed a shadow. We just need to flash it and incense it because we haven't found any other evidence. Oh, it's near that camera. It knocked it over, as a matter of fact. Oh, wait, I need my flash camera. Where did I drop it? Oh, I dropped it in the doorway. Alright, let's take the cross with us. And drop an extra cross. Get our flash camera. I have come to exorcise you. Show yourself. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, come to me. Oh, come on to the door. You're right here. Come at me, bro. It's right there. It's nearby again. Where? I can't see very well because of the pixelation. Oh, it's close enough to harm me. There you are. Was that the final step? Or am I looking for something else? Okay, there is something else here. We have to exorcise the entity still. So we need something else. It hasn't given us EMF. It hasn't given us written evidence. It's got to be some sort of audio that I've missed. Let's see. What would audio proof give for this? Exorcism book. Destroy the cursed object with a neutrino gun. Or exorcism book. Written evidence would be holy water on it or on a pentacle. Electromagnetic field would be the neutrino gun or salt. Let's try the book. We've got a cross if we need it. Let's actually move this cross further in. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth. Let your body return to the dust. So be the will of God. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth. Let your body return to the dust. Alright. That took it out, but was not an exorcism step. So we need holy water. And we're going to have to search the house for a pentacle, just in case. Oh, or we can just throw it on it. There, we successfully exorcised that shadow. Now, I can go through here and see what that other piece of evidence was that I was missing. I don't have to worry about the ghost anymore. I can't collect any more cursed artifacts after it is exorcised, though. See, it's possible writing was invisible last time. That's the reason I brought the camera and the flashlight. I don't think I've ever seen invisible writing, but I don't have a lot of experience in this game, just from watching videos. I don't think the writing disappears just because it's exorcised. I can't take any more photos of it because I don't have any more. But I could at least locate it to know where it is. Oh, and multiple ghost photos don't help you. You only get credit for one photo, basically. See, I got a second photo of the ghost. And you can get credit for multiple things in one photo. So if I had gotten the summoning pentacle and writing and ghost orbs all in one photo, it would give me all of that for one picture. Alright, I'm not seeing any writing. Yeah, I've seen wall drawing here before when I had a child ghost, and it threw a lot of things right there. But yeah, I'm having a hard time finding all the evidence the proper way. I'm having to find some of it by hit or miss, by just sort of experimenting by, say, throwing holy water on the ghost, and then finding out, hey, yeah, that worked. But yeah, there's no writing in here. None that I see. No writing, no drawings. And it did not use the book, but I've heard that you actually have to be holding the book for it to write in it. But in one game that I got it to do symbol drawing, one of the kids, I had the book laying on the ground, not in my hand. And it never wrote in this book. But yeah, I have no idea what that third piece of evidence was or how to collect it. And you may have seen in previous episodes, sometimes I've gotten the evidence wrong when I thought I had it right. But now that the thing is exorcised, I don't need to take my crucifix back. They will still be there. Now that's one thing, that starting crucifix burned out pretty early. You see my others are all still here. They're sturdier. Alright, let's see. throwing it on the ghost would have been symbol picture writing or wall drawing. I have not seen any wall drawing, so let's go with symbol picture writing this time and see if we did indeed get that correct. We never got any of the other readings I wanted though. Yeah, I don't have anything out of the van that I'm really worried about. Just crucifixes. Now, thankfully, because we got a successful exorcism, we should get a pretty good payday out of this. Close to 100, if not more. As you ramp up the difficulty, of course, the payout is better. I believe you get double the money on the full difficulty, and I'm not sure about the extreme. Alright, we found all three evidence. It was indeed that, and we got one objective. We exercised it, got one picture and one occult object. Got 118, pretty good payout. We should be level 6. No, not quite. We need about 50 more experience to get level 6, which would give us access to, let's see, level 6 will give us holy water. It will give us the better exorcism book. It will give us the mail, the better mail. And that's it, I believe. We need level 8 for the tripod, the thermometer, and 10 for most of the other things. Let's see, I have 150. I might buy another instant camera. Because that has 6 flashes on it, I believe. The starting one only has like 2. Or maybe a better Mel G when I get next level, saving up for that, would be better, because this one would be more effective than the starter one, which is kind of glitchy. As we've seen, I haven't been able to identify anything with it. You buy one more incense. I've still got 2 crucifixes. And I did not lose any cameras. Yeah, let's buy another instant camera. They're expensive, but I could use the extra flashes in case things go wrong. Holy water is another thing I'll have access to at 6, which is good because I tend to use a lot of that when I'm trying to find out that last piece of evidence I haven't found. So we're going to do the Lost House one more time before we venture to one of the others. And see if we can't actually get all the evidence for a ghost. And actually get it, not just randomly figure it out by throwing holy water at the ghost. Because I've been having a severe problem with the writing. Now it could be because the starting writing book has a low probability. That could be the main issue. Because all of the starter gear is less effective than the gear you can buy. So that is part of the problem. Let's see, I don't know if there's any difference in the flashlights. Let's see. Spawn my flashlight. I'd say there's no difference in the flashlights. Let's put my purchased one up. Alright, now let's get our defenses in place. I know we're giving the ghost a little too much time, or spirit, entity, whatever you want to call this damn thing. A little bit of time, because like I said, they're active right off the bat. They don't wait until you unlock the door like in Phasmo. Will you stand up? Okay, fine. Mary, look at the floor. I don't care. Alright, let us get our go-tos of early detection. to see if it gets near the door. So far, both are quiet. Now we can get our photo camera and our video camera and bring them in. Actually, let's get the mail and the video camera, and let's see, we should have measure an occult temperature, measure an error reading, detect it with EMF, and film it next to the camera. We pretty much get the same ones every time. Can I hook this up while I'm carrying it? Is it right outside? Oh, got a 0 temp. No signal. It was right over there for a second. Let's go ahead and drop the mail here so we can bring in the book and the spirit box. I don't see anything there right now. We filmed it next to a camera already. I thought I heard it right outside the van. No, it's at that camera. I don't see it though. Turned on the light. What was that? You killed the cross already? You're a vicious little shit. No EMF, no signal. And it's already killed the cross. Alright. I think we may have a poltergeist. Let's go get the book and another cross. Yeah, since I haven't seen any evidence of it yet, that's the reason I'm originally thinking it's going to be a poltergeist. They can be invisible quite a bit. But we have no way to know where it is because it's not setting off either of those. Spirit, can you write in my book? Can you write in the book, Spirit? Spirit, write something. Spirit, write in the book. Spirit, write in the book. Where were you? Where's my camera? Pick it up. Possibly a demon. Oh, we did get 0 temps. Spirit, speak to me. Spirit, say something. Spirit, can you speak? Spirit, can you speak? Spirit, write in the book. Spirit, write something. Spirit, write for me. It just wrote something somewhere, but not in the book. Alright, so we got a laugh, but it didn't sound like it was coming over the EVP. So I'm going to say, since we got this wrong last time, I'm going to say that was voice in the house. We've also gotten 0 temps. And we have some form of written evidence. It's either going to be wall writing or wall drawing. So let's grab the other crucifix and take it with us. And see if we can't find some wall writing or wall drawing while the ghost is still active. Now this thing likes to ambush if it's a demon. Wall drawing. No, that's just plaster. Yeah, with the jump scares. You and your jump scares. Like to blow up lights. That's going to be the new one from Phasmophobia. They play with the lights in Phasmophobia. They blow up the lights in this. Alright, I didn't see any wall writing or drawing up here. Let's get back downstairs. That is troublesome. I'm positive I heard some form of writing. Oh, I didn't try searching for a dread room or a pentacle. We'll do that. I do have the cross. Another picture of you won't matter, you twisted, evil-looking bastard. It was damaging me for a second. It got behind me. Alright, let's drop the camera. And I do know what some of the evidence is. Let's go ahead and collect some stuff we're going to need. This is a demon. It laughed. It's a demon. So, the book and the incense stick. So let's bring in the incense. And then we will bring in the book. It has burned out the other cross. So once again, we may be doing trial and error with the holy water. Matter of fact, let's bring some holy water closer too. And get the book. like I may start needing more crosses. Fucking camera. Oh, it's getting close to me. It's in the room. And I just went the wrong way. But I think I saw the dread room. I think the dread room is over here. Right, no pentacle. So, we need to throw holy water on it. And once again, I haven't seen any wall drawing. It hasn't written in our book. You got right past my damn crucifix. Alright. Get away from my van. Alright. Where did I chunk the book? Close it. Open it again. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth. Let your body return to the dust. So be the will of God. Now, what was the other thing I needed? I did the holy water. Incense. Where did I put the incense? It moved away from me. There we go. We have exorcised this demon. So we'll get another chunk of cash. Didn't get a chance to get any cursed artifacts. I am losing one cross, I believe. Yes, I burned out one cross. I don't know if I'm going to get enough. I think I'm only going to get like 35, so it's going to take me a little bit more to hit level 6 to where I can buy more holy water. But I'm still disappointed I could not get the book to work or find writing anywhere. So I'm going to go with symbol picture writing and say it just didn't write in the book and see if we've got it right. I'm positive that was a demon because I got all the exorcism steps correct. And let's see if we're 3 for 3 on the evidence. Such a long walk back to the board. Yes, we are. Filmed it next to a camera. Got one picture. Oh, we got 75 experience. Nice. So I think we did get a level. And got 108 money. So, yeah, we're level 6. I now have availability to get the upgraded mail, or the better mail. I can also get the better exorcism book. And I can now buy holy water. Now I got to be 10 for the shotgun, 10 for the Marie statue, 15 for the danger detector, and 20 for the neutrino, and then I'll have access to all of the guard items. I have access to all the consumables now, at least, and I believe I have access to all of the tools. And I need to be 8 to get the thermometer, which is the last of the ghost scan, and then it's like 12 and 14 for these things. Yeah, that's 12, that's 14. I think the tripod camera is, oh no, it's 8. Okay. So, I'm going to buy a little bit more equipment, but we'll call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.